And number 32, Christian Carter. And the head coach for the Eagles, Kyle Hall, assisted by Brandon Duncan.
All right. Welcome, folks. We are here today with Thatcher versus Sabino SaberCats.
Junior number 1, Cameron Hackworth. Junior number 10, Andres Ruiz de Chavez.
Hey, Chris, you move that crutch.
Senior number 13, Corbin Jessup. Sophomore number 15, Shamar Berryhill. And senior number 23, Weston Hayden. And the head coach of the SaberCats, Aubrey Taylor, assisted by Patrick Carr and Sylvester Lewis. Thank you to today's game officials, Luther Pruitt, Guy Giordano, and Patrick O'Neill. Are being streamed live on Facebook by Off-Season Media.
All right. How we doing today, Barry?
We're pushing along. This is about to be a very good matchup.
This is.
All these kids look pretty athletic. Multi-sports athletes representing on the court today. Thatcher making the drive down to Tucson. It's what a 2-hour drive?
I would say so. Been out in that area before?
I have not. Probably need to try to get out there.
All right.
Tip.
Sabino with the ball.
Ball controlled by Cameron Hackworth. Moving the ball up top.
So who are you looking to get going right now at the start of this game?
Hey, big for Sabino, he's a stud. And number 1 right here for Thatcher, Bradley Curtis, he's a stud. He's probably going to Eastern Arizona.
6'7".
He looks the part, and from what I hear, he is the part.
6'7". Can't train size.
Yep, Weston Haybig with the drive, miss. Got his own rebound with the putback. I'm expecting a big game from Weston Haybig today. I know like early in the season he was injured. I didn't realize he was coming back this season. I thought he was out for the season.
Yeah, he broke his elbow.
Yeah. Brendan Napier.
With a nice mid-range. Now Napier, he is a triple athlete. He plays 3 sports. He plays baseball, where he's the pitcher. He's the point guard for this team, and he's also the quarterback for the football team.
Yeah, he's a stud.
Stud.
Hackworth. Cameron Hackworth with the travel.
Do you know why he traveled?
But did he pick up his dribble and then step?
No, he dragged that back foot.
Oh, wow. One of our players in club ball got called for that one time. Break the ball inside to Curtis, fighting for the ball. If you look at him, he's really lanky, but he looks like he's pretty strong inside. Whoa, nice pass. Nice look to Haybig. Back to Hackworth with the 3. Off the mark. Curtis with the rebound. Passes the ball up to Napier, to Larson. Little stop and play right now. Foul on Hackworth. His first. Team first.
You play a whole game in here, you don't have a foul, you're not out here playing.
Larson inbounding the ball. Looking around. Inbounds the ball to Cody Jones. Cody and Daniel Jones, 2 cousins on this team, heard the rebounding like nobody else.
Weston almost picked the pocket.
Drive off the glass. Brandon Napier, the pitcher.
That's 4 for him so far.
Oh, not looking. Hackworth with the almost turnover. Trying to pass it to Berryhill. Stolen.
That's 6 for
Napier again. He's filling up the stat sheet right now.
So it was ball was brought to our attention, though, what Napier was not available. The first meeting of these two teams,
Yeah.
Napier wasn't a part of the gameplay.
Yeah, and right now he has all the offense. Napier brings up the ball. Puts it on the wing to Lawson. Lawson into Curtis with the 2. Hackworth have to be careful. This Thatcher team seems they're very active with their hands. Hackworth dribbles, gets on top, swings the ball inside. Oh,
3 seconds.
3 seconds. You have to so they Chavez right there, you know, he's just waiting. Like, you know, when you're being guarded by somebody with length like that, you gotta pump. And if you don't get them to jump, you gotta kick that ball back outside. You can't take that 3-second violation right there.
So it looks like Matt Leaders
and then Jackson is in check for Habe.
Yeah, Donovan Jackson
and
Matt Leaders
checks in.
So it's like they're bringing Matt in, I imagine, for offense.
Curtis with the 2. Timeout. Sabino. You see, so Thatcher's jumping out to a 10-2 lead right now. All points are between Curtis with 4 and Brendan Napier with 6.
So what I'm seeing right now with Napier and with, actually with the whole team, they just seem like they're very active. And when you're active and then you have someone that's 6'7" in the middle,
yeah,
you can't really, you're not going to get that penetration. So your outside shot, in my opinion, you got to establish either that mid-range or you got to establish that three-point shot. So if you notice what Coach did, he put Donovan in right now, which will probably, hopefully, to match up against Curtis, and then they have Matt Luters in, which will give you offense from the outside. So that's going to be where I imagine that he's looking for his outside shots coming from right now.
Yeah.
Because Matt, that kid can shoot.
There's Chavez bringing up the ball. Hackworth still in the game. And Chavez drives with the left hand. I mean, there's no fear in that kid's heart. Curtis was right there with the length. And, he switched hands, kind of threw him off balance. Nice pass. Napier to Larson.
I was about to say
very good look.
I was about to say it was a good timeout,
yeah,
but they came right back and scored.
They scored, but you gotta get stops. The name of the game is stops. You gotta get stops. Matt Lawson on top with the ball, De Chavez, and Lawson with the 3 from the parking lot, and hits.
What did I say? Bring him in. He's gonna give you your outside shooting.
That's beyond the college 3-point mark. Drive back to Curtis, puts the ball on the floor, back out. 3-pointer, Christian Carter. Matt Lawson again. Now they got Curtis on him with the length. Unable to get the shot off. Back to Hackworth. Pass the ball to Jessup. Back to De Chavez.
Luters have the matchup he wants.
Drives, gets the ball in the middle, spins. Curtis again with the pass of Jackson. Oh, blows the layup. I mean, that was a nice little backdoor play right there. You would hope Jackson would finish that. I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 he puts that in. I've seen Jackson play a couple times last year before. It looks like he shed some weight. He's probably been in the gym, been in the weight room.
I've always said that kid should be playing football.
Yep. A little too strong.
He is his frame is like he's a big size kid that I believe he could have made it on the next level on football. Not saying he can't make it on basketball, but I'm just saying on football, I've always looked at that kid like, man, like he is a football player.
Missed the second rebound by Curtis. Hackworth guarding Napier. 3-point try missed by Lawson. Hackworth out with the running. Picks up his dribble off the glass. Too strong. Rebound by Curtis. Out to Napier. Slowing it down. You can see he's a floor general. He's giving out directions out there. Curtis calling for the ball. Pass it down to Lawson.
They're quick.
Carter drives. Hackworth up with the rebound. Pushes us up. Chavez for three. And hits. Good defense by Hackworth. Forces the pass to Napier. In and out. Rebound by Matt. Back to Deschavez. Matt asking back for the ball. Oh, missed opportunity.
Very big missed opportunity right there.
Hackworth wants him to come back. He has Curtis on him. You see they put the size on him. They know he could shoot. Picks up his dribble. Back to Hackworth. But that's a very good that they're bringing out Curtis on him. That leaves the middle open. If I'm Sabino, I'm driving more right now. Matt again with the three. And hits. We had that kid out a couple games, played with us in club ball this past summer. And when he gets going, he gets going. Hackworth, Napier, Curtis. Curtis with the ball. Three-pointer. Christian Carter. Hackworth bringing up the ball. You can see Sabino's about to make a big substitution right now. They have 4 guys at the desk. Hackworth being guarded by Lawson. Drives up, off the glass, off the rim, too strong. Rebound by Brandon Napier. He drives. Oh, that was steps. Unforced error right there by Lawson. Checking in, you got number 32, Christian Alexander, Shamar Berryhill, Weston Habig, and number 3, Luke Aiden.
So Christian Alexander,
Habig with the 3, guarded by Curtis, misses.
So Christian Alexander, he's kind of been sidelined for several years now.
Really? Alexander with the 2-point right there. Well, he's injured with something?
Yeah, he was injured. He had a concussion, was out for a while.
Oh, back door?
Cookies.
Oh, Curtis to Lawson.
Yeah, so he was out for...
Christian Carter, excuse me.
So Alexander was out for several years. He finally came back. The kid has always had beautiful size.
Habig drives to Carter. Took steps. Yeah, he has amazing size, and you can see he moves very well with the way he's running up and down the court. Looks very athletic. I haven't seen him play, but I'm looking forward to it. Sabino on like a mini press right now. 3-second full court shot. Hits the top of the rim.
All right, folks, that's the end of the first period. Sabino 15, Thatcher 20.
We're back on the court for Sabino. You have Habig, Wayne Parsons, Matt Luters, Berryhill, Christian Alexander. Alexander Napier being guarded by Alexander, 3-pointer, in and out. Good rebound by Dominic Wayne Parsons. Mike Luters with the ball. Uses the screen. Oh, Curtis is out the game right now. If I'm Sabino, this is when you attack the paint. Nice by Weston Habig. Turnaround. Misses. Missed shot by Wayne Parsons. Rebound by Cody Jones. Brendan Napier with the ball, drives, Euro step, passes.
Travel.
Pass to Daniel Jones. That was a quick rest for Bradley Curtis.
Give him a little bit of a breather.
Yeah. I'm looking for a slam dunk from him today. He looks every bit of the part. Hackworth back in the game for Sabino. Being guarded by Christian Carter. Ball inside. Two-pointer attempt. Joseph Gomez Munoz.
Joseph himself, he's grown a lot. Too. It's crazy seeing some of these kids their senior year, to seeing how their size have just risen.
Habig with a spin. Pass to Munoz. Hackworth drives. Turnaround jumper.
We have 2 shots coming up here, folks.
Off the mark.
Foul on number 24, Cody Jones.
Corbin Jessup. Is it Jessup or Jessup? Corbin Jessup at the line. First shot. 0 for 1.
All right, so we're already into the second period here. 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Sabino 15, Thatcher 20. We have no score from either team as of right now.
Barry Hill checks in for
foul count. We have 1 foul on Sabino and then 2 fouls on Thatcher.
Bringing up the ball, Christian Carter. Passes it to Landon Duncan. Back to Curtis. Drives, put the ball on the floor. Pump step. Out of bounds. I thought he might have taken some steps there. Got Hackworth bringing up the ball. Cameron Hackworth.
So if you notice, Theory, right now with this game here, with Thatcher only having 2 fouls, that's just showing you right there, having a 6'7" person really changes people's mindset of going into the hole.
Yeah, right on cue with the block right there by Curtis. Very disciplined on defense. Hackworth guarding Christian Carter. Stolen, up ahead to Weston Habig. Very good looking player.
Hey, who made the free throw? Who made the free throw?
For the Eagles, number 11, Brendan Napier.
Who made the free throw down here?
I don't think it was a free.
Yeah,
13 made it over here.
13?
Hackworth. The ball. Being guarded by Bryce Lawson. Wesley Habig with the ball. Back to Munoz. Give and go. Hezzy. Mid-range. Counted. Weston Habig all over.
So before I even was about to get started right now, I was looking. The points for Sabino right now, we have Weston, and Luter with 6 points.
Napier.
We also have Andreas Chavez with 2.
Hackworth drives. 2 men on him.
Luke Aiden.
Misses.
Luke Aiden with 3. Christian Alexander with 2, and then we also have Corbin Jessup with 1.
Oh, that's so he went 0 for 1 from the free throw line. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. 20-20 game.
You know, I like some of these games right now, Theory, because we have 3 officials right now. They can see so much. Calls are being made perfect.
Yep, it's probably these kids in Southern Arizona are probably not used to that this season.
No. You have so much to watch when it's just 2 officials. He got away with the travel
He
right
got
there.
away with some steps. Make them pay for it, though. Haybig is filling up the stat sheet. Napier. Curtis. Up.
Too easy.
Counted.
Too easy.
So this is going to be, you could tell, for Thatcher, this is going to be the Napier and Curtis show. Like, I think they have the majority of their points right now. Haybig again for 3 from the parking lot.
That's from the logo. Look, that's from that's 1 foot out, 1 foot outside the logo.
Yep. Right now you can tell Sabino could shoot with Haybig and Matt Lawson. Matt Luders, I'm sorry.
Personal foul, Bradley Curtis. Number for the Eagles, number 32, Christian Carter.
All right, folks, we're sitting at 26, Sabino, 22, Thatcher. 3 minutes and 17 seconds left in this second period.
There's been a lot of substitutions in this game from both teams, especially Sabino. They've gone 9 deep. Missed by Munoz. Was that Munoz? I'm sorry, that was Corbin Jessup. I'm sorry.
I'm shocked, though, right now, going down to Curtis, because he's already sitting with 6 points right now, but Sabino only has 1 foul against him.
Wow. Oh, what a shot. Weston Haybig. This kid is big. He's big time. He's big time. The lights, this floor, nothing scares him. See, Curtis is on the outside right now. If I'm Thatcher, I'm bringing him inside. Shot by Christian Carter. Haybig again. What is he going to do? Pull from the parking lot again. Off the mark. This is run and gun. None of these teams are scared to shoot it. We got action, folks. Jessup being guarded by Jones. Picks up his dribble. Turnover. Fight for the ball. Timeout by Thatcher.
Now, are you okay?
Coach wanted to save that possession.
Are you okay with that timeout?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
that's like we had Curtis right down here. I want to see some showtime. we got it on the Sabino end with Weston.
yeah.
I want to see it on this other side.
To go back to your question of, are you okay with this timeout? This is still the second quarter, still the first half, right? And this is going to be a possession game, right? Like, every possession is going to matter. It's a 3-point game right now. So if I'm Thatcher, you come up with a good game plan, you score in this possession, and you save the possession.
I will be worried on both ends of the ball, like both teams. Like, it just seems like either team can break apart at any point.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you have shooters, right? Both teams can shoot. Somebody goes cold, somebody goes hot, and that could be your game. Napier being guarded by Hackworth. Picks up his dribble. Across. Drive by Lawson. Back to Napier. Picks up his dribble. Shot by Carter. Off the mark. Back to Lawson. Tries to force it inside to Curtis. Turnover. Picked up by Alexander to Hackworth. Sabino slowing it down right now. Getting into a set play. Carter guarding Hackworth. He's really guarding him. He's on him. Like,
I don't know if that was a little ill-advised shot right there.
Chavez with a ill-advised shot, like Titus says. 3-pointer off the mark. Big rebound by Cody Jones. Back up top to Curtis. Curtis needs to be down low. There's a mismatch right there. There's a mismatch. You got to get down there and call for the ball, big guy. There you go. switch. Napier drives, mid-range, draws the foul.
Personal foul for number 10 on this Thursday challenge.
Napier is definitely not gun shy. He's going to shoot it.
For the Eagles, number 11, Brandon Napier, shooting 2.
At the line for 2. Oh. Gotta make those. You gotta make those. A 3-point game. This game, you know, this. I would be surprised if, you know, if this game gets out of hand. It seems like it's gonna be a close game. All game. Makes the second. 26-28. Sabino, Hackwork with the ball, being guarded by Christian Carter. Berryhill with the 3. Off the mark. Rebound. Cody Jones. Napier pushes up. Curtis setting up down low, being guarded by Berryhill. Napier being guarded by Hackworth.
15 seconds left.
Puts up his dribble. Finds Lawson. Turnover. Chavez bringing up the ball. Weston Haybig on the corner. Drives. Picks up his dribble. Pulls. Oh. Misses the layup.
That's the first half, folks. We have a 28 Sabino, 26 Thatcher. We'll see how both these teams are going to readjust to what's going on right now. I want to say that's one of the best competitive halves we've seen all morning.
Oh yeah, both teams came to play.
Of the day, actually. I'm sorry, we're in the afternoon now. Sorry, folks. We've been here since 7:30 in the morning. But like I would say, these two teams right here, it's starting to get very competitive.
Please direct your attention to midcourt as we will now recognize the
back here, once second half starts. Enjoy your time. Just
Yeah.
Yeah. We good? All right, cool. Yeah. All right, cool. So I got my boy Trevon and Brendan. How you guys doing today?
Good, and you?
I'm good. First thing before we start, talk into this.
All right.
How long is that? Let me adjust it.
Yeah, just that. Yeah, you got it. All right, yeah.
All right, talk, Brendan.
Good.
All right, cool. So what's going on, y'all? You gotta go to Tanque Verde High School. Both sophomores.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Very young. So yeah, I'm looking at your schedule. You guys are 15-5 so far.
Yeah.
Run me through that. How it's been going for you guys?
Been going good. We started off 8-2, and then we went up the pond top with 5-1. So then we were 13-3. That was a good way to start the season. We just lost our 2 past games, but we'll get back into it.
Yeah, I know you took an L to your boy T. So I just want to ask, so Trevon, I think you said you averaged around 13. Break me through that, because I know Brendan's been out for a while, but break me through how it's been for you in the whole season, developing, getting more minutes on varsity.
So it was tough running guard without Bren. He was out for a little while, but got the feel of it. Started picking it up and got back in, and now we just in our motion.
Yeah, and Brendan, tell me about how that's been for you, sitting out and just finally now coming back.
I mean, it's been good. I love cheering on my team. They're my dogs.
Yeah.
But it's been cool to see from a different perspective, seeing how the game changes. So I'm just trying to see the issues that that I saw and try to fix it when I get back.
And then I suppose learning-wise from the sideline, what have you gained from this experience being on the bench for so long? All you can do is really watch.
Yeah. So I don't know. We just need to talk more. So I just noticed that we should just talk more, have more energy.
Yeah.
Because once we got energy, we're a really good team. But if we got no energy, then.
All right, fellas. So then, what are we expecting for our second half of the season? It's going pretty well. 15-5 is not too shabby. What do we expect?
We gotta pick it back up. We at our low point right now, but we finna get back on our tracks, and we don't keep our energy up. Just get back right.
Yeah. That's good. And Brendan, both of you guys played varsity last year. Brendan got I would say more minutes than Trevon. So for you, Brendan, being a second year, getting a lot more time, and same for Trevon as well. What is it like being the young guys on the team, yet being I suppose coach's floor general? What is it like embracing that role?
Man, I love it. Well, we're all sophomores, so we've all been playing together since elementary school, so it's just cool to be the underdog kind of, because nobody really expects us. They kind of look at us and think they're just going to beat us, so we just love that mentality. We come out, we always hype, we always got that energy, so we just love that underdog mentality.
Most definitely. And I know you guys, from a opponent's perspective, you guys are the hard team, you grit and grind, you're rough and dirty. How do you guys expect to see yourself for the rest of the season? How do you image your guys as you guys play on the court? What do you want everyone in this gym to see when they look at Tanque Verde?
I want them to see a young team but you never know how old we are. Make it look like we're a whole bunch of seniors, just we want to look strong out there. We want to be scrappy,
Yeah.
Just be an overall good team.
Most definitely. And what should I expect from these upcoming years? You guys are the face of all 3A right now and all the sophomores upcoming. What should everyone expect from you guys?
We still got a lot of growth. We're still young, so we got a lot of time, and we're gonna use that time to grow as a team and do as good as we can.
And what about you, Brendan? What's your thoughts?
I don't know. I just want to come out with us going to state, make it to the championship in the senior or junior year. That's always been a dream of ours. We've always been talking about it since 6th, 5th grade. It's always been a dream. So we just been building up for it. Last year we got cut a little bit short from the playoffs. So we're trying to make the playoffs this year and see how far we can go.
Most definitely. Well, I wish the best of luck for you guys. I hope you guys have a great season and for the next 2 years upcoming. Thank you for coming on.
Appreciate it.
Good job.
we're back. Thank you, Titus, for the interview.
The SaberCats are taking down to begin
So
the
game to start the second half here.
It's a huge second quarter by Weston Habig, scoring 12 of Sabino's 13 points in that quarter to put them up 2 at half, 28-26 right now. Sabino leading Thatcher.
Yeah, I spoke to Coach Ryan Conrad at the half. He said he's just hoping they miss the second half. That's their game plan. Hackworth with the ball. Drives down, Berryhill, the mid-range, off. Christian Carter with the rebound, up to Curtis. Ooh, nice play.
Couldn't finish, man.
Off the rim.
Bradley Curtis.
Three-pointer. Off the mark, rebound by Curtis, puts the ball on the floor. Carter with the ball. Swing it. Jones. Back to Carter. Step back. Fakes. Inside to Jones. Turn away, jumper. Misses. Huge collision there.
personal foul on number 24, Cody Jones.
Foul on Jones.
And that's a player Sabino needs to step up a little bit. Corbin Jessup, he's usually a double-digit scorer for them. Right now, he's 1 point at the free throw line.
Oh yeah, it's just one free throw. There's Chavez, jab step with the three. Andres Ruiz, there's Chavez. Sabino's been shooting the three really well this game. That's why coach is saying he just hopes they start missing. Curtis, top of the key with the ball, puts it on the floor, being guarded by Berryhill. Christian Carter with the ball,
You're right,
guarded by Weston.
that's their 6th 3 of the game.
Yeah, it's amazing. Ball inside to Curtis. Ooh. See, I think even they call the foul there. You have to either get them in foul trouble. You got to keep on going to the big man. I spoke to Coach Kevin Amadan at half. He said his game plan for the second half is to keep the big man busy.
Yeah, you need to, a guy with that size.
Yeah.
And it's been a pretty clean game so far. Only I think 5 fouls called total in the first half.
Yeah. Curtis makes the first. Oh, I must have missed something. I thought that was on the floor there. I thought he was going for. Pretty good looking shot, wouldn't you say?
Really good.
Hackworth with the ball, driving up, all the way down. In a game this close, you can't have turnovers like that. There's no rush. Get into your offense and get the ball down in the paint. Sabino back in the press. Jones with the ball.
Good attack.
Back to Napier. Now, one of the parents came to us before the game and said this kid is a 3-sport athlete. Quarterback for the football team, pitcher for the baseball team, point guard for the basketball team. You can tell he's really athletic. There's Chavez with the ball. Very good defense there by Bryce Lawson. Carter back on Hackworth. Screen by Alexander. Was looking for a screen and roll there. Weston Habig. Up. Counted. Going to the line for 1. He's definitely not afraid of the light.
Now we talk about senior guards, senior players in general here in Tucson, and Weston Habig, easily one of the top 2023 prospects.
Yeah.
But
he was hurt at the beginning of the season, right?
But nothing that I know of has come his way yet.
And that's the problem with Southern Arizona. Like kids like this, if he's in Phoenix, if he's in Brooklyn, New York, guaranteed he has 5 offers, at least 5 offers.
Oh, easily. Weston Habig playing Phoenix is easily has a few offers as well.
Christian Carter with the 3 right there. Carter with the steal, up again to Jones.
Oh,
I don't know if you saw what I saw. I saw steps.
Yeah.
It's like he grabbed it and took a couple steps. I thought they were going to call that. Sabino seems to be going pretty deep into their bench. I think they're going 9 deep so far.
Yeah.
Number 20, Matt Luters. Number
Just about everybody except for the athletic trainer has been in for Sabino so far.
Exactly. Jessup, Luters checks in.
Number 12,
Bryce Larson with the 3. Also, Gomez Munoz checks in for Sabino.
And Sabino last season was one of the top teams in 3A, coached by former coach Obi Tan.
He's actually in the house tonight.
Yeah, surprisingly, he's just a few rows behind the Sabino bench right now.
Oh, what a play. Bryce Larson to Cody Jones. You see, that's what that's what I want to see from most guards around town is that patience when you get into the paint. Don't force anything up. Let the defense come to you and make that last second pass.
And a foul on Bryce Larson.
Yeah, you can tell the game plan has changed now. They're all up on Western Haven. They're going to make him beat them.
Well, nobody else has really.
Yeah, Matt Luters had a couple 3-pointers in the first half, and I was surprised that after he hit that long 3, they brought out Curtis to guard him, like leaving the paint open. Oh, tough defense again. I think that might be on Carter again.
Personal foul called number 32, Christian Carter.
Yep, definitely that was on Carter. He has to be careful now.
Yeah,
Still a 3-point game. Oh, so Thatcher's up by 3 now. They were down by 3 to start the second half. Hey, Big with the ball off the top.
And like you said, they're going to make Weston beat him. Weston had 50% of his team's points in the first half.
Yeah, he's not frazzled at all. Nice drive by Alexander.
Number 3, Luke Aiden.
Oh no, that was Luke Aiden, I'm sorry. Good play by Luke Aiden.
And a foul on Aiden.
That was a next level play right there.
Personal foul called on number 3, Luke Aiden. At the line for the Eagles, number 24, Cody Jones.
Aiden comes back with the foul. At the line, Cody Jones. Misses the first. Makes the second. Thatcher 39, Sabino 37. 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Hackworth with the ball. Passes it. Oh,
Misses the layup.
Dominic Wayne Parsons misses the layup. Napier again.
Those are the shots you got to make to get.
You gotta make those.
Thought he was going to make that one.
Personal foul called number 1, Cameron Hackworth.
Foul on Hackworth.
At the line for the Eagles, number 11, Brandon Napier, shooting 2.
Napier going to the line for 2.
You got Jessup and Berryhill getting ready to come into the game.
Yep, up the bench. Makes the first.
Number 13, Corbin Jensen, and number 15, Shamar Berryhill.
So what do you think there? You coach club basketball and everything. What do you think about the rotation and how consistent he's changing players in and out of the game?
It's funny you said that because I'm seeing Jackson come out. I'm like, he just came in. So I'm like, I don't know if he's playing offensive, defensive. I usually coach with a pretty deep bench. But I usually try to get the players to get some kind of chemistry on the floor before I change them like that. But they might practice that way. So Weston with the ball. Oh, you don't see that from him too much. He wants the ball back.
I thought it was just a pretty athletic pass, honestly.
Yeah. You're right. He went straight to his player. Oh, he's being guarded by the big man. Not scared. Jump
Nice shot.
2-pointer down.
Weston Habeck
Nothing but net.
cannot be stopped right now.
He's a man on fire right now.
And he's playing his heart out. He's doing everything he can to keep Sabino in the game.
Oh, yeah.
They're down right now, 41-39.
And that's the thing, like Thatcher know it's coming. You know who the ball is going to, and you still have a hard time stopping him. And he's not afraid to drive in the middle, knowing there's a big in there.
Again, Jessup's back on the court. It'd be good to see him step up a little bit and kind of take some of the weight off of Habig's shoulders on this to get a little bit of points scored for Sabino.
Yeah, Habig's been doing everything. Napier with the ball. Drives, uses the screen, step back
Nice
three.
step back. Ooh.
Trains it.
And there's your three-sport athlete right there.
Yep.
But you get that a lot in the small schools. You know, you get 3, 4, sometimes 5 sport athletes.
Oh yeah. Like my son goes to push vision. There's at least 3, 4 guys that plays all 3 sports. Habig with the. That's a good defense there by Christian Carter. Curtis with the spin, and he's fouled.
Nice athletic move.
Nice athletic move. He wasn't fouled. You could tell he was going to make a play with that. You know, sometimes you see kids pick up the ball and spin and not knowing what they want to do. He definitely knew what he wanted to do. If he didn't get fouled, like I don't know if it was a floater or a layup that was going to happen there. Anyway, Curtis is at the line for 2.
And
Makes
he's
the first.
knocking everything down.
And for the Eagles, number 10.
There we go again, John. 3 substitution for Sabino.
And there's still 2 minutes, 2:40 left in the quarter.
Yeah, I've seen games in town where the coach goes too deep on his bench. Like they're using their players. Like I don't think fatigue is gonna be a problem.
It's not. It's just momentum.
Yeah.
You know, getting, like you said, chemistry, momentum.
I don't know about taking Weston out the game right now, though.
No, you can't. Another turnover by Sabino.
Hackworth to Jessup with turnover. Lawson for 3 and hits. Christian Carter. Christian Carter for 3.
We can keep a score. Got away with the travel there.
Hackworth. Descharves. Hackworth.
And see, there you go. Weston coming back in the game.
Yep. Jessup has to call for the ball. He's not even looking for the ball. Matt Luders puts the ball on the floor. He's more of a spot-up shooter. Jessup put the ball, loses it.
Turnover by Jessup.
Yep. Curtis bringing up the ball.
That's hurting Sabino right now. Is they don't have anybody stepping up to be their number 2 player right now.
Yeah, like you need, like if I'm coach, I'm telling Weston Habig, I need you to go the rest of the way. Like, get some water, you gotta go the rest of the way.
They can't let Thatcher score right here.
3-pointer attempt off the mark. Rebound by Curtis, spins, shoots, drops.
12-point lead, Thatcher.
Bradley Curtis is going to work right now. And all of a sudden, John, look at the score. 12-point game. Hackworth for 3. Off the mark.
No rebounding by Sabino
If
either.
I'm Sabino, you got to call a timeout. You got to get Weston Habig back in this game. You can't wait. Another.
And a foul on Jessup. Well, on that last shot by Hackworth, you had 4 of Sabino's players already at mid-court. Nobody there inside rebounding.
Yeah, you gotta be patient. You gotta let the game come to you. Habig checks back into the game for Matt Lewis. Strong rebound by Napier.
And now Thatcher by 15.
By Lawson. You gotta stop the bleeding right now. Wouldn't you say? You gotta get a point. 3-pointer.
Good from about 5 feet behind the line.
Yeah, from the parking lot. The coach in me was saying that's a bad shot. But
he's made those out.
Back and forth, folks.
You probably see
Lawson
Weston
with
put
a
up
3.
another shot right
Weston
now.
again with the ball. They're looking to double him. You can see, like, Napier's not guarding him, but his eyes is on Habig.
And another foul on Bryce Larson for Thatcher.
Habig is going to foul him out.
There's another one.
Back to Weston.
Didn't call it.
Pulls back. And all eyes are on him. Again, deep 3.
Just short.
Off the mark.
And again, nobody rebounding. You have 1 player inside rebounding for Sabino. Time.
11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. If I'm Thatcher, you hold for a last shot here. 5 seconds. Back to Curtis. He drives, picks
you
it up.
Can't give him the lane like
Up,
that.
down.
Bradley Curtis, man, to put Thatcher up 17.
Wow, this game got out of hand quick.
Sabino was just up at 3 at halftime, correct?
Yeah, you're up by 3 at halftime. And right now, it's 59-42.
17-point game.
At this point, you gotta, if I'm Sabino, you gotta figure out which of the 5-6 guys you're gonna go to in this last quarter. Like, right now, fourth quarter, there's no I'm tired, right?
Well, and what's your opinion? You know, me as a coach, I don't see how any of Sabino's players can get in a rhythm because they play 2 minutes and they're out. They play 2 minutes, two more guys come in.
Yeah,
So,
like I said, like I love the idea of going deep into your bench. I see that a lot of coaches don't do that enough, but you have to have a plan when you're going that deep into your bench. If it's like, if you're trying to give your players a breather, 10 seconds on the bench is not going to matter. If they're going to come out, let the players who's checking in for them spend at least a good 2-3 minutes on the court. Build that chemistry, build that consistency. And if I'm Sabino, Weston Habig is not coming out this game. But again, like if he shoots, you need players down low, rebounding.
Yeah.
Napier with the ball. Thatcher's not letting up. Napier for 3 and hits. And you can't come back by giving up 3-pointers. Ball up front to Hackworth. Basket is good. Count it. Oh, was that Berryhill or Hackworth? That was Berryhill. This is what you need. If you're Sabino, you gotta make this free throw, and you gotta get a stop.
Hey, bro, this chair is comfy. It's one of those chairs where this is comfy.
All right.
You gotta try it.
You gotta rebound the ball if you're Sabino. There you go.
There you go. Ooh. Tell you, there's the picture right there. The quarterback, Napier. Up top, here to Hackworth. Lays it in.
Nice little 4-point run.
Yep. Need another stop right here. Napier drives, keeps the defender on his hip. Pumps fakes. Backs out to Lawson. Lawson back to Napier. Being guarded by Munoz. Comes set a screen. Picks up his dribble. Finds the corner to Bryce Lawson. Lawson inside. Off the mark by Jones.
Yeah, 3 Sabino players and 1 Thatcher player right there.
Yep.
And Thatcher gets the rebound.
Yeah, you can't have that. What's the call there? It's a stop and play. Foul on Brett Jones.
Entering for the Eagles, number 32,
Christian Carter checks in for Brandon Napier. Now, one of the parents before the game told us that Sabino beat Thatcher a few weeks back, but Brandon Napier was not playing. You can tell he's a game changer. You got to make those. You have to make those.
Entering for the Sabres, number 10, Luis Chavez.
Chavez checks in for a adjust-up. Sabino a little bit of a press right now. De Chavez, Hackworth, guarding Christian Carter. Landon Duncan in the game for the first time for Thatcher. Christian Carter being guarded by Munoz. Off the dribble, turnover. Hackworth with the ball, pushes it up to Munoz. Munoz finds Berryhill. Berryhill up. Going to the line.
Personal foul, number 24, Cody Jones.
I like what I see from Sabino, though. They're being more aggressive. 6:29 left here in the fourth quarter. Thatcher 62, Sabino 46. 16-point game. Berryhill makes the first. Brandon Napier, Bradley Curtis checks in. Going out, Brett Jones and Lyndon Duncan. Yeah, just hit it. Rebound by Cody Jones. If you're Thatcher, do you just try to slow the game down right now?
No, I think you
just keep pushing.
Keep pushing, keep going at them because it's worked. It's built you almost a 20-point lead so far.
Yeah, it almost seems like that's their identity. It doesn't seem like they know any other way to play.
All they got to, they know what they got to do. Keep wasting Habig out of the game, and that's about it.
Entering for the Eagles, number 10, Brett Jones.
And if you're Sabino, are you trying to get some quick points, quick twos, or they shoot the three really well? So
I don't know. Weston's such a good shooter off the screen. I'll set him a couple screens, try to get him a nice looking shot.
Hackworth with the floater, and him and Barry here went up for the ball at the same time.
But they're back within 15. But and kudos to coach for the Thatcher putting Napier back in the game. They get a little 5-point run and put him right back in.
Ooh. Nice pass by Christian Carter to Bryce Lawson. Count the bucket.
Now you talk about a punch to the gut right there.
Falling down, throws it up off the glass.
Shooting one.
Barring any wild comeback here, Thatcher's gonna have a good ride back down south. Pretty good crowd here. They'll stop and play right now. Napier going back out the game.
Oh, injury, blood maybe on. Oh, that's his 5th, I think.
Oh. Brett Jones? I thought Carter was in foul trouble.
If anybody, I was going to say Bryce Larson, but
air ball right now. Fans having a little fun with it. Habig being guarded by Lawson.
And here goes Thatcher on the attack.
Curtis with the ball. Timeout by Thatcher. I mean, that right there, as a coach, annoys me a lot sometimes when the guards will all run up court and leave the big back with the ball. Like, nothing good ever happens out of that.
Except a timeout like that.
Thatcher just, But you can tell, though, like, Bradley Curtis looks like he's not afraid to put the ball on the floor. A little bit, unconventional for a big. Right now we have 5 minutes, 36 seconds left in the final quarter here. Timeout Thatcher, trying to avoid a turnover right there. That's the thing, like, even though they're up big, every possession counts. Thatcher, I don't think Thatcher's looking to give Sabino any kind of like momentum boost right now. Coming back on the floor for Sabino, you have Habig, Andres Ruiz de Chavez, Joseph Gomez Munoz, Cameron Hackworth, and Matt Luters. Ball into Curtis. Back to Napier. Napier drives. Misses the layup. De Chavez with the rebound. Pushes it back up. Finds Weston Habig. Being guarded by Lawson. Drives past him. And for the easy 2. That's what they're going to need. There's really 3 people guarding Weston Habig on that play. Napier finds Carter. Curtis out up top, asking for the ball. Back to Napier, being guarded by De Chavez. Jab step, drives,
Napier,
layup.
Man.
That's as the kids would say, that's too easy. That's too. You gotta put a body on him. You gotta put him on the floor. You gotta put him in his behind. You can't just let him drive to the basket that easy. Habig again drives. Pass Curtis.
Nice
lays
take.
it up.
Miss.
Oh, rebound Barry Hill. Lays it back in. That's what they need. You know, even though he missed, you have your guys there waiting for the rebound.
They can get back within 15 here
Yep.
for the 4-minute mark. And another foul on Sabino. Oh,
At the line, number 32.
66-51. 4:25.
Are you sure?
First free throw good by Christian Carter. One more shot. Second shot. Off. Rebound Matt Luders. Back to Barry Hill. Pushes it up to Habig. Habig on the corner. Dribbles the ball middle. Habig being guarded by Bryce Lawson. Back to Luders. Long three off the mark. Rebound by Thatcher. Drive. Brendan Duncan.
333.
now coming up next, we got girls basketball action again. Rincon versus Sunnyside. Sunnyside, which is a really good team in 6A right now.
Rincon 6A as well, right?
Yeah, that's a regional matchup.
Oh, another substitution there by Sabino. Number 5 checks in the game.
Based on that substitution, I think Sabino's kind of,
Waving the red flag.
yes. I think they're going to get some of these guys some playing time, enjoy the experience here of playing at McHale Center.
I don't even see number 5 on
At the line, shooting 2, number 32, Christian Carter.
on the roster here. On the media guide.
Yeah, he may be a player that they brought up from JV for this game or something, because I don't see him on the roster either, not even on the roster online.
Yeah, right back out.
And I think Weston Habig's done for the game.
Yeah.
Nope, he's going back in actually.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused with game plan right here.
Took 3 steps off the court and now he's going back in.
Back in for the Sabrecats, number 23, Weston Habig.
He checks in for Luke Aiden. You gotta get going here if you're Sabino. You gotta get going, get some shots. This Chavez drives to Barry Hill. Good for there. Barry Hill's been playing good the last couple minutes here. With some rebounds and some putbacks. Nice. Basket's good. Bradley Curtis.
You got Thatcher 71, Sabino 53 with 3:10 left in the 4th quarter. Now the unfortunate thing in this game is this game pretty much takes away Sabino's playoff chances. So now you're just playing for pride and trying to get a good regional standing to end your season. But Thatcher, this definitely bumps him up.
Oh yeah.
Being number 20 in 3A, this will put him right there in the top 16, just about.
Hackworth with the ball up top. Hackworth drives. 3-pointer. Corbin Jessup. There we go.
We finally hear from Corbin Jessup, but it's a little too late.
It's still like, what, 17-point game. You got to get going quick. You need to figure out if you need to foul. The 35-second shot clock. Turn around. Oh. But that's not good. You're hoping he missed if you're Sabino.
You hope, but Curtis has been knocking him down.
Yeah.
I think I've seen him miss a 1.
Sabino.
Side to side, side to side.
Now, if you're tuning in right now, you're definitely going to want to stay on for the rest of the evening. We got some of the top teams in Southern Arizona playing. Again, you got Sunnyside and Rincon Girls next. After that, you got Tucson High and Marana. Tucson High is easily probably the top team in Tucson. Definitely one of the top teams in 6A. Then you got South Point Women's against Saguaro. Huge regional matchup. Both top teams in the 4A. I think both are actually top 10 in the 4A. That'll be good. And then to end the night, you got a nice regional matchup between Catalina Foothills and Choya.
Yeah, that should be like the last two matchups. So I'm really excited for those. All points to Saguaro and Foothills Choya. That should be great.
So don't be surprised if you see some college coaches walking around the building during those last two games.
Yeah, if you guys know any college coaches around town, let them know we're here. Come see some great action. Bradley Curtis at the line.
Correction, shooting 1.
Curtis sinks it.
Is that his first or is that his second shot?
No, that was his first.
That was his first,
There was
okay.
confusion with them. They thought he made the basket.
Okay.
So you know there's a lag there, so if you question him out of play, you just look like this. That's like 3 seconds off.
Yeah, whatever. Hey Big.
Need a quick
to
three.
Hackworth. To Hey Big. Pumps, drives. Finds Deschavez. Very good defense there.
Wide open Weston. Drives, foul.
Good sportsmanship there by Curtis. Weston did all he can this game. That's for sure.
First off, up the number 11, Brandon Napier. At the line for the Sabercats, number 23, Weston Hayday, shooting 2. Entering for the Sabercats, 0, Joseph Gomez Munoz.
And back to a 15-point game.
Yeah. You need 3 steals quick. Curtis with the ball up top. Passes it to Christian Carter.
Well, here's this is what you need.
Yep. You gotta go quick. You need points now. You need points. Again, another substitution by Sabino.
Here for the Sabercats, number 10, Andres Ruiz de Chavez.
Justin Haybick. Oh.
Yeah, good ball.
Yeah, I guess.
And Weston going back to shooting 2.
Stop the clock.
First off, number 12, Bryce Larson.
I mean, there's a method to the madness of the Sabino coach. Somebody's checking him again.
At the line, number 23, Weston
Maybe it's
shooting 2.
offense, defense, offense, defense.
That could be it.
Yeah. You're having 10 team fouls. Some players are probably in foul trouble.
Joseph Gomez Munoz.
Gomez Munoz checks in for Andres Ruiz de Chavez.
Made it.
Weston makes the second.
And as we stand right now, you know, like they're calling a lot of fouls. But games are already about 35 minutes behind schedule today.
Well, gotta get some points here. You have to get some points here. Oh, nice pass. See, here's the thing. Like, I think Gomez Munoz is probably in for defense, right? So when you play offense defense like that, you find himself under the basket, and you might not have such a skilled offensive player.
I'd say
Good thing he got fouled there, because I'm thinking that's what coach is doing right now.
he was about to come out of the game right now if he wasn't shooting the
I
ball.
don't think coach saw he was the one at the line.
Enter for the Eagles, number 10, Brett Jones.
I don't know if you ever have the same feeling as a club coach. You know, when you send a kid to the table and all the guys on the court like, you coming in for me? Oh, Joseph Gomez Munoz didn't even look over to the desk. Makes the second.
12-point game.
Get another stop here. You can get single digits.
Oh,
travel.
Ooh, he got away with that one and gets the bucket.
A game like that's like this, you gotta make that call.
Especially when it's wide open, right in the wide open court. You got 3 officials.
Weston, oh my goodness.
And
one.
one.
My God, Weston. Hey, big. Strong move to the basket. Takes the contact, drops it in, going to the line for one.
At the line for the Sabre Kids, number 23.
Now you call that travel, and now it's goes into single digits if he makes this, if they catch that travel.
Exactly. 1:25 here left in the last quarter. Yeah, that was a big missed call right there. Sabino in the press right now. You can tell Thatcher's probably feeling the pressure. The double team comes to Napier. He drives.
Yes.
Yeah. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. 10 seconds left. Thatcher drives.
You cannot.
Oh.
You can't foul him right there. That was a horrible shot.
You take the shot clock down that much. You can't foul him. Weston Habig with 32 points, half of the Sabino's points right now.
Shooting 2.
Like I said before in the beginning of the game, he's not afraid of the lights.
And again, the biggest thing, Corbin Jessup, normally a double-digit scorer for Sabino. He does what he's consistently done all season, and Sabino's probably either winning this game or right there within a couple points.
Yeah, and also like I've noticed like Berryhill did very well coming down the stretch.
Yeah.
So like you gotta find like if Jessup is not having the hot hand, it's the next man up mentality. You gotta find out who's your next man that's gonna step up, and you gotta go quick if you're Sabino.
He only made one of those free throws.
You gotta get it to Weston quick. You gotta get it to Weston. Get it to him, okay? Jab, step, drive, 3 players, foul.
And one. Weston Habig, man.
He's willing his team back. 34 points right now for Weston Habig. Going back to the line for one. Again, Gomez Munoz checks in for Ruiz de Chavez, the offense-defense strategy by Sabino's coach. 66. He makes this 66-76. He makes this, cuts it to single-digit lead. And was there any doubt he was going to make that?
None.
35 points. Weston Habig, 67-76.
Sabino rallying back after being down by about 20 points, I believe.
Yeah, by 20 points.
9-point game with 47 seconds left.
I mean, I've seen more heroic things happen, right? So this is still a possibility. But like we talked about earlier, that traveling ball, you gotta make that.
Oh yeah.
Everybody in here saw it. But again, I'm sitting here on the sidelines. It's harder on the ref. Like I've had my teams where I've tried to officiate, and like it happens so fast in my head, and I forget to blow the whistle. I'm like, all right, let it go. That's why I don't ref, John. Sabino inbounding the ball, Napier inbounding the ball, throws it full court
And Weston. Ooh.
Oh, Weston almost with the steal. I'm not a fan of those three-quarter court passes.
Well, no, because it only took 2 seconds off the clock.
Yeah.
And now you got Brett Jones at the line.
Brett Jones shooting 2.
Brett Jones at the line shooting 2.
And I was just gonna say he hasn't done much for them tonight.
And again, I mean, maybe Weston knows, like, if that's the player to foul, that's the player to, if you're gonna foul somebody, maybe that's the player to foul, because you sure do not want to foul Brandon Napier. See if Sabino gets the rebound on the miss. All right, makes the second.
10-point game.
Weston Habig with the ball again. All eyes on him. Step back 3, passes it to Hackworth.
Travel. Oh. Big turnover by Sabino.
You didn't need that right there. Yeah, just like we saw that a lot earlier in the games, in the girls' game. A lot of like step traveling. Napier with the ball. He kind of did the same thing just right there. 32 seconds left. 10-point game.
Personal foul on number 23.
23 already has 21.
The line for the Eagles, number 32, Christian Carter, shooting 2.
Daniel Jones?
He has 21.
Daniel Jones, 21 points for Thatcher.
They sink the first one.
First one is good.
Number 10, Andres Chavez.
Second free throw. That's good.
At this point, I think all you can say is valiant effort by Weston Habig, man.
Yeah. Drives again. He's drawn at least 6 fouls tonight.
At the line for the Sabre Cats, number 23, Weston Habig, shooting 2.
At the line for 2, Habig. Makes the first.
Again for the Sabre Cats, 0, Joseph Gomez-Munoz, number 15, Shamar Berryhill.
You know, people are so used to giving player of the game to the, top player on the winning team, but what Weston Habig has done here tonight is spectacular.
To say the least.
Backcourt, good call.
Backcourt violation on Thatcher. 10-point game. If I'm Thatcher right now, you just got to make sure you don't foul on a 3-point shot.
Our foul at all, just to stop the clock.
Habig's trying to get the ball.
Oh.
Habig drives 3 players. That's another foul he's drawing. Hey, you know he's going to get the ball.
Yeah.
And keep on stopping the clock. There's like not a lot of time left, but when you get into bigger games, you gotta make sure like you don't. If that goes to Sabino's advantage right now. You keep on stopping the clock. Foul it.
This last minute has taken about 10 minutes of real time.
Exactly, yeah. Makes the first. Habig has to at least have 40 points right now out of Sabino's 69. Tried to quickly shoot it.
Oh, really now?
It hit the rim, didn't it?
I thought so. Everybody else thought so.
Yeah.
And that'll be it.
Yeah. Sabino's trying to foul. You gotta, if you're the ref, you gotta call that. They're trying to foul.
You
You're
know
gonna end up somebody getting hurt.
Personal foul on number 1.
Like I counted 5 fouls on that possession.
At this point, I think with how behind they are, I think the officials are just trying to get the game over with.
Here for the Eagles, number 21,
Thatcher's emptying the bench.
Wyatt Nicholas, number 23, getting the jump.
9-point
Number
game.
31, Jaden Palmer.
Drop that thing, Cuzzo!
Brett Jones.
First free throw, no good by Brett Jones. Second free throw, that's good. Let the ball roll. 5 seconds left.
Weston's gonna pop it up.
Step back three.
And that'll be it. Thatcher 80, Sabino 70.
That'll be it, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We have, I think, 3 more games the rest of the way. So we'll take a little break here. Come back for the next game. We'll be back shortly.